Hi guys, welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene, and today, my friends, I have such a delicious recipe to share with you. This is a fish stew recipe, and it's full of flavors, really easy to come together, perfect for Lent season. If you participate in that, which is I think about a good 40 days of Lent, where you just eat only seafoods and vegetables. If you practice that, this will be a perfect recipe to have on hand. And if you don't, this still is a perfect recipe to have on hand. This one is going to have full flavors, Spanish style, perfect, delicious each and every time, and I know you're going to enjoy it. So now let's walk over to the basic ingredients to get this started. Okay guys, now let's begin. Right here I have 2 pounds of swai fish. Now this is a white fish, a firm white fish, perfect for stewing. And right here I have salt, pepper, and granulated garlic, 1 teaspoon each. And this is what I'm going to be using to season up our fish. And for the stew, I have here 2 teaspoons of salt, black pepper, coriander seed that's ground, and 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. Right here I have 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil with 1 teaspoon of butter. That will go perfect to make this sauce so yummy and delicious. Tomato paste, this is going to help thicken it up. I have here a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce, and right here I have a cup of green bell peppers, a cup of red onions or whatever onions you have in hand, and you know I love garlic, so I go a little heavy on that. Right here I have a half of a bulb of garlic, but you can use as much as you like. So now let's begin. Alright guys, now let's begin using one of my favorite pots. Is a cast iron skillet. Make sure that you have a pot that's high sides if you don't have a cast iron, and that's okay if you don't have one. So now I'm just going to put in my extra virgin olive oil and my butter together, and I want this to melt down right before I put in my vegetables. Alright guys, so right after your oil is getting nice and warmed up and the butter had melted, we are going to put in our veggies in here. Now, this is going to give it tons of flavor, and I didn't chop this up by hand. I simply put it in my food processor one by one, and that's how it's all minced up really nice. And look, it smells good already, and we haven't even have the fish cooking yet, so you know this is going to be awesome. So we just want this to get translucent a little bit, and that would take about a good 2 minutes or so. Alright, so right after 2 to 3 minutes, and it smells so good, we are going to put in our sauce. And to thicken this up, we're going to put in, alright, to thicken this up, we're going to put in our tomato paste, and that was 2 tablespoons. We're going to stir it all together, and while we're stirring that all together, we're going to put in our spices and stir everything all together. And I also forgot to mention, we're going to put in 1 teaspoon of sugar, just because since we have a lot of tomatoes going on, it's just going to break down all of the acid of the tomatoes. And we're going to let this come together for about 10 minutes. Just stove on a low setting, and we are going to allow this to simmer for 10 minutes. Alright guys, with your clean hands, I want you to mix together your salt, black pepper, and garlic powder, and we are going to start seasoning our fish. Now it's going to have tons of flavor already in the stew broth, but I just want to make sure that each layer is seasoned. Alright guys, look how thick and delicious that looks. Taste for seasonings if it needs more salt, but mine's needed a little bit more salt, so I just put a pinch more, and it's perfect right now. And try not to over salt it, because as it cooks it will get intense. So now I'm going to put my fish inside, and I finish seasoning up my fish with the salt and pepper and granulated garlic, and we're just going to nuzzle this all right here. Alright guys, look how beautiful our sauce is. The fish are normally, they will throw out a lot of its liquids. So look at that, the sauce had increased. It smells so good. And I don't want to disturb the fish too much, so I didn't flip them. I just allowed the steam to do its job, and I covered my pot so it can cook well. It took about 25 to 30 minutes, and then there you have it. Beautiful fish and a lovely red sauce, and I am going to plate myself and eat, and I'm going to tell you how it tastes. Alright guys, so I'm going to serve me a nice plate with white rice and some of this delicious filets. Oh my god, it smells so good, and it doesn't even smell all that fishy, to be honest with you. It smells perfect in here. Okay, I want some of that sauce, and I'm going to serve that delicious sauce. So flavorful. And a little bit of fresh cilantro just to go right on top. Delicious. Now let's do a taste test. Okay guys, I hope you really enjoyed this really easy recipe, and it smells phenomenal. Now mind you, I love this fish. It doesn't even have a strong fishy odor, which is perfect for if you want to stew something. And there are tons of recipes I'm going to bring to you with that fish. Now if you want to see any other seafood recipes, please leave me a comment below, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Now I cannot wait to taste this. My mouth is watery, and I do have a recipe on how to make perfectly delicious white rice. So if you want to see that and pair it off with this, it's a plus. Or you can definitely eat this with whatever. Pasta will be just as fun. Dynamite. Thank you so much for joining me today in my kitchen. It's always a pleasure of having you cook along with me. Make this super easy, super simple. Don't forget to tag me in my social media sites when you do create this and take a picture. I would love to see how you put yours together. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and bring on your family and your friends over to my channel. I would love to interact with each and every one of you. So let me know what you want me to make next, and you'll see it happen. So take care. Bye-bye.